Hello everybody, it's me again, and like I told you, I am going to do a tour of my record collection. So this is one of the cabinets and the other one is over there. I actually have three, and these are the cabinets that David built for me. So I have my collection, and a lot of people always ask, tell me some things that you have, and it's kind of hard, but I figure it'd be nice if we just show it. So what I'm going to do is break it up into sections. So we'll go in alphabetical order, and the section that you're looking at right now is my R&B section, and this one over here is all classic rock. And the third one has like doo-wop and soundtracks and everything. It's two-tier. So you see this one, it has two rows, and then there's a bottom. There's a blanket on there because the cat stink is a great place for them to lay. So I put a blanket over the top so they don't scratch it or damage it in any way. So both of them, as you can see, they have blankets on it. So when the cats do their little perching, they can sit there. So we'll go through the numbers in the A's. So this one right here is called Fifth Dimension, and it actually has Marilyn McCoo. If you remember Marilyn McCoo from Solid Gold. This, I'm not really a fan of this album. To me, it's not all that great. I just kept it. Usually if I don't care for it that much, I throw it out or get rid of it. But I kept that one. I actually had about 3 different ones. ADC band. I don't really remember this one that much, but I've heard all of them up to where you see this one right here sticking up. So I go in alphabetical order, and I jump back and forth from R&B to classic rock. So I'll listen to one R&B, one classic rock, one R&B, one classic rock. And we just go back and forth like that. The next one, Ashford and Simpson. And I actually have quite a bit of Ashford and Simpson. They're actually really good. I remember them growing up. And they used to be on like all the award shows. So I remember them a lot. I remember them a lot. And listen to them, I'm like, man, they were actually pretty good. So this is the next one, Ashford and Simpson, Give Me Something Real. And some of them you're gonna see the jackets aren't good, they're damaged, or they don't have a jacket at all. And I made jackets, bought some generic jackets, or the sleeves are torn up like this. But the records are in good shape. I clean them, still on Ashford and Simpson. And they're not in like dictionary alphabetical order. They're like all A's are here, all B's are there. It's like that. Atlantic Star, All in the Name of Love. They were really big back in the 80s. Atlantic Star. Another Atlantic Star, Secret Lovers. That was a good song. That was one of their more popular. When you hear them, you realize that they have quite a bit of songs, but Secret Lover, I think, is their most popular. Aretha Franklin, not a real big fan of Aretha Franklin. I have a couple. I had a lot of her records, and I actually got rid of quite a few of them because I'm just not a fan. I know people love Aretha Franklin. When you hear this one, the jacket is really bad. You hear people talk about Aretha talk about what is your inspiration, especially women. Aretha Franklin name will come up. I just wasn't all that fond of her. Apollonia 6. That's the girl from that black exploitation karate film. What's the name of it? Can't think of it right now. But she's the love interest in there, and she was on a couple of Prince stuff. This album is pretty bad. You can hear the Prince influence on it. It's really not that good at all. She was in the movie with Shonuff. I cannot think of the name of it right now. Neil, Alexander O'Neil. Alan Toussaint. And these aren't major records, you know. You might recognize when you listen to them, you might recognize one or two songs. A lot of them I got, I bought out some lots. Albie Shore, I was a huge Albie Shore fan as a kid. But like I was saying, I bought out some lots. That's how I got the bulk of these records. Some of them going to the record shows. I'll buy it from the record shows or from Amazon. Al Green, I'm Still in Love with You. I got a couple of Al Green here. And again, this one, as you can see, is a generic jacket. A lot of them, the jackets aren't in good shape, but the records are in good shape. They play well. Al Green again. And Al Green is, I really like Al Green, and listening to the whole record, it really bring you back, because when you listen to the radio, you're only going to hear like 2-3 songs, and then that's all you know. But when you get the full album, you're like, oh wow, that's a good song. They never play that, they never play that. This one doesn't have a jacket at all. It's Al Green's greatest hits. And I like the way this shelf is, because as you can see, it's a good height, and you can just push the records back and pull out the ones you want. Al Green again, Have a Good Time. No jacket. I have some extra jackets. I just need to put them in there. So I have to put those two in. And the last one, Al Green Greatest Hits Volume 2. So those are my A's for today. I'm not going to make the videos too long. The next video I'll show it again, but it'll be the classic rock section, and you'll get to see what I have there. I just don't want the video to be too long, but I just want to show you some of the albums. Again, people usually ask, hey, can we see your albums? Tell me some things you like, some the ones that you really enjoy. And as I show up again, like I did today, I'll try and tell you a little bit about them, if I liked it, if I didn't. So again, thank you for spending some time with us and taking time out of your busy schedule and just watching. Hope you enjoyed the records. Let me know if you have any, if you've heard those albums before. What are your favorite songs? And we'll look at some more on the next video. Again, we'll do the A's in classic rock the next time.